Good morning. This is future me. So I have a Stitch Fix math conundrum. So as you will see, I get two pairs of shorts. I've already, spoiler alert, ripped off the tags for the Liverpool ones, but I like both shorts. I could probably use both shorts. My whole total for the fix is $186. If I kept both shorts, it's basically $140. So, I mean, there is tax involved, but basically I would keep 3 tops for $46. But again, I guess you can add tax in. I don't really like the blue top. Let me know what you think. I've played back the footage. It's just weird. I also, 2 of the tops I would have to size down in, so I don't really know how they would fit. I know in the video I'm not really liking the floral one, but when I played back the video, I kind of liked it better. So I can't decide whether Stitch Fix Math says I should keep the whole box. You save $62. So the one shirt I don't like is $44. So I don't know. I'm torn. I can't decide whether I'm just trying to talk myself into keeping all 5 or not. So I could really use your help on, is it a 5 for 5? Or do I just keep my first pair of Liverpool shorts? Could I use the next pair? Yes. Do I have to have them or need them, like a super need? Not necessarily, but I do like them. I would use them all summer, and it is very hard for me to find bottoms that fit. So I'm kind of thinking I should keep both shorts, but because of the price of both shorts, I'm kind of like, do I just keep all 5? Please help.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have my second Stitch Fix for April. You guys probably aren't going to see this until probably early May, but I wanted to do a really quick fast turnaround because this is my last box on my Style Pass. I also kind of feel bad because I feel like the last several Stitch Fixes, I just really haven't been that happy. I don't know. I feel like it's the same old, same old. I also feel like there's fit issues. This time, all the tops should be 3X. We will see how that goes. I know a lot of you are like, well, you're not a 3X. Every clothing thing runs different. So yes, at the store, I'm generally not. But I think what I've come to, because before you see this, you'll have already seen a Marshalls. And I was delighted with what I found. And so I was thinking it was me, but after finding things I like at Marshalls, I think a little bit is the price. For the price, and they're curating a box, I think I have higher expectations. I want everything to be perfect if I'm going to spend $60 on a top. And it's just kind of the same old anyway. So my Style Pass did not renew. I'm not quite sure what standard they use because I pretty much keep one item every box. I have heard that for if you're like a stylist, they're looking at success for you basically 5 for 5 or 4 out of 5. Because of my fit issues, it's very rare that even if I like all 5 items, it's very rare that 5 items would fit perfectly. Anyway, so I have a new stylist. I kind of let them choose. I had Caleb for 3 or 4 times. Nothing was really exciting. I'm not sure it's Caleb's fault. They could have inventory issues, whatever. This preview was actually styled by somebody. And I don't know for sure because I don't often look, but it was in big letters, styled by whatever my stylist's name is. There's no name, but it was Brianna or somebody. And I don't think I've had that before. I did pick all 5 pieces out of that. I'm a little nervous. Oh gosh, it's falling out. So this is my bundle. I picked 2 pairs of shorts. On Stitch Fix's website, they say low rise or mid rise, but one of them was one that I was going to buy off of Liverpool's website, and on Liverpool's website, it says high rise. So that could have been a risk. I'm gambling that Stitch Fix was incorrect. So we will see. I don't know. I'm looking for my I don't know. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my price sheet. If I kept everything, it would be $186 with the discount. That's I would say a fair price for 5 items. Let's see here. We have the first item. I do love burgundy on me. I do like the lace detail here. The pattern in the front is so. I knew when I picked it. It's not my favorite. This to me reads fall. I mean, I would say 100%. This is a kind of a fall inspired top. We will see. I like it though. It would be easy breezy for work. Fortune and Ivy Allison mixed material blouse 3X. I am very intrigued to see how the 3X works. This is $39, a very nice priced shirt. I am kind of more into the more vibrant spring colors, but again, I picked this, so it's my fault. This one is just a good old plain tee, which I will say over the years, I've had really good luck with their plain tees. So again, burgundy. I love burgundy on me. Ooh, this seems like it's way too big. We will see. It has a pocket front detail. This is just an easy, like you can layer it with cardigans in the winter or fall. Market and Spruce Elaine pocket 3X. And this is $29, so very fair price. I will say part of my problem is like 2X's are barely tight in my stomach, but when I sit down, it's kind of uncomfortable. And then I often get 3X's are too big in all the other places. So I'm just in between, which sucks. This one looking better in person than it did on the picture. This is by Beacon Apparel, and I've not had much there. I will say there's a lot of white, and you guys always hear me say I don't like white, but I do love the blue. I like the bottom. I think that's cute. I don't mind the little middle part thing, whatever that is, tie. So I am interested to see how this looks, if it fits. This is feeling small. Like the other one, I had lots of extra fabric. If you don't know, you can kind of do the halfway thing. This is, I don't know. I will see. I'm interested to see whether that fits or not. And let's see. This is by West K. Interesting. So it clearly labeled Beacon Apparel. It says West K. West K to me runs really small. So we will see. This is $44. And then we have the 2 shorts. Now, like I said, Liverpool Corinne Denim on their own website, it's like an 11-inch inseam, which would be perfect. On Stitch Fix, it says it's a short inseam. I'm not inseam. High rise, low rise, whatever. I hope these fit. I could definitely use some shorts. I will say, if you are an Apple girl like me, or I should say, stomach's big, butt and legs are skinny. I just got a pair of shorts at Walmart for $16. They kind of have elastic in the back, like little kid pants, but they fit great. Honestly, maybe a little too big. They had a 14W and then it was a 16/18. I wish they had a 16 by itself. So technically, I just got a pair of shorts, but these are $68. I love Liverpool, so these will be absolutely worth it. I hope their website's wrong. And if their website's wrong, that's a problem for Stitch Fix because I don't consider anything low rise. Like when I'm looking at the shop, I'm looking at things. So if this is mislabeled, they're only doing themselves a disservice. Because if you want low rise and it's not low rise, that's also bad. And then, oh, these have distressing. I don't think they had distressing in the picture. Anywho, cut from the cloth, Catherine Boyfriend. I think I had them before. That's why I gambled. And the one thing I will say is that I used to hate cut from the cloth. They've kind of fixed the problems I hated. But both the jeans and the shorts that I got from cut from the cloth, the zipper failed. Now, I would say, plenty of use. Like it lasted, it lasted a good amount of time. But the zipper did fail on both of them. So these seem really stretchy. They also don't seem low rise. So again, like I said, I gambled. I will say I think this is a full-on hole. Also, they're stitched here and they're not stitched here. So you basically have to go in with fabric glue and glue that up or it's going to get all wonky. And this is pretty much a real hole, but I could easily, again, with fabric glue, glue a piece of fabric underneath. So I don't think that's a deal breaker. So I like all 5 pieces. Let's see what we can find out. Also, I feel like I may not be getting Stitch Fix as much, but I don't know. We will see. I do like them. They are my most viewed video. I didn't do Wantable as much because I didn't have a style pass with them, but I feel like now I may do Wantable more often because I'm at risk no matter what. Anyway, let's get to the try on. All right, I am back with 2 pieces. And this top is way too big. So we have, I mean, just oodles. Like what is that? 6 inches, 5 inches of fabric. So it is way too big. So this top, I will say right now the first pair of shorts fit. So this could be a 5 for 5, but I might be getting ahead of myself. So I could definitely exchange this. Fingers crossed I have it. I will say that I do love burgundy. I love the detail. I love the burgundy in the back better. This is just kind of I don't like browns and yellows. So this is a boring, muted top. Again, I picked it, kind of my fault. I don't think I look closely enough at the preview. I have on the cut from the cloth shorts. They fit perfectly. I like them a bunch. I like my shorts longer, like 7 inches or longer, for the inseam. They fit perfect. So I really like them. They are $69. Like I said, the zipper has failed on both my other cut from the cloth, but I would say about the 12-month mark. Like it was nothing like I didn't get my money's worth, but I have other pants that are 2 years old and their zipper hasn't broke. Love this. I'm not crazy about this just due to the color, but I would totally get use out of it if it was a 5 for 5. Again, would have to size down for sure. All right, I am back. I can tell you, let's start with the shorts. I absolutely love the Liverpool. I can now confirm for both shorts that Stitch Fix's website is wrong, which is sad. They're both listed for sure. I know this was listed as low rise. I think the other were listed as low rise, but they are definitely high rise. I can't do anything but high rise. I love Liverpool. These will for sure stay with me. I do like the feel of them slightly better than the cut from the cloth, but I like both. I love these. I will get tons of use out of them. So the Liverpool Corinne denim short, $68. Again, I've had Liverpool last for a long time. This top is odd, fit-wise. So this is the, what is it? The West K, but it also says Beacon on the top. Is $44, the Aviana tie front blouse. It's definitely like up here, it is made for a big chested girly. So, I mean, I think it goes without saying, it is way too big, like up top. But down here, you can kind of see there's like maybe 2 inches extra. And you can kind of adjust. When I first put it on, I thought it was gonna be too tight at the bottom because you can kind of adjust like how tight you tie it. And I don't like things tight, but I don't know if I have extra room to go down. But up here, we're I don't know. I think it's big. So I don't know. What are we thinking size-wise? Which unfortunately, I'm not planning on airing this until I think May, so you're not going to be able to tell me. I don't normally have this problem, but like it's like the bottom's tight or fits fine. And then the top, like I can't decide whether this is supposed to be like a boho flowy top or it's just, I'm a small chested plus size girl. There's just a lot, like I think it's big up here. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel. And I'm not sure, maybe I can reach out to them. Like, I'm not sure I can hold the top, wait for the 2X, see where we're going. Because if the 2X is too small down here, because I don't have as much extra, like I have lots of extra up here. I don't know. I'm torn. I love both the shorts for sure. And the tops are kind of like, yeah. But it's only like, if I keep the tops, that's $140. It's basically $46 more plus tax to keep 3 tops. But I'm confused on this one basically because of the fit. I like the back. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like I keep untying it, tying it. I'm not hating, but I don't love either. I don't know. This is one where I could theoretically rearrange things and I could show it to you guys earlier, but I don't know. Darn. This is why I never get a 5 for 5. There's always something wonky going on. The bottom fits to where I'm not sure I could do the 2X. All right, enough going back and forth. Let's go on to the next one. All right, I love the color of this top. It is soft. The price is right. It is too big. I guess maybe my lesson learned is I shouldn't go up to 3X, but then a lot of times the 2X is slightly too small. So this has just lots of extra room. I will say it's also long, and it could be a little bit that, again, it's oversized, but this one like has kind of a tunic-like length. I don't like tunic at all. So this is definitely way too big. And again, I don't quite like the length, but I don't know. This is where I'm torn. I feel like I get stuck here all the time. You know, Stitch Fix math makes me want to get a 5 for 5, but I'm not sure I should. Like the Liverpool pants, I just love. I don't want to take them off. They feel so great. I'm keeping them for sure. And I kind of feel like that may just be where I stop. I could talk myself into a 5 for 5 fairly easy. I do like these a lot. Like I would say the Stitch Fix is an A+++. This is kind of an A-, but I really am just being picky. They were a little loose on my leg, but I mean, not anything to really complain about. I just love Liverpool. But I could definitely use these. It is hard to find bottoms that fit. So I could easily keep these. But like I said, that's basically $140. And then pretty much I would be getting 3 tops for $40 if you do that. But these two, this one is way too big. So number one, they'd have to have the inventory to resize. I do love this side. If this side was on the front, I would definitely order it. I am just not super excited about that. But could it be a work top? Would I get money's worth out of it? For sure. Way too big. Definitely has to be returned. But that's just speaking fall and boring. Like I don't like brown, gold, any of that. And then I love blue.
And I actually really love like that pattern down here, but I felt like it felt wonky. Like it felt frumpy on the top, but then the bottom barely fit my stomach. So I don't know how a 2X would fit. And then this is way too big. And so it's kind of hard to judge the tunic part because it's way, way too big. So this definitely needs size down. But the price is right for this, like $29. But I am kind of torn. I think I should probably just stick with these pants, call it a day. I'm kind of bummed. Sometimes I wonder whether I should pick things myself or not. Oh man, if these were the right tops, I could have so had like a 5 for $5. I don't know. I need to play the video back. I need to think about it. I could convince myself for a 5 for $5, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I just shouldn't. But if I kept both shorts, it's kind of like for 40 bucks, why not get 3 tops? I kind of wonder if this one could be a 1X. This is just huge. All right. What do you know? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a great day.